Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today, J-Lei Sees The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2. This is the end, my friend, the end. Previously on The Hunger Games, Primrose Everdeen was chosen as tribute for the 74th Hunger Games, but her sister Katniss said, "Hell no, that's my sister. She ain't going to no Hunger Games. I'm going to go instead." And then Peeta Mellark was chosen as the male tribute of District 12. And so Katniss and Peeta went to the capital where they had to fight in the Hunger Games. A fight to the death against 22 other children. Along the way, Peeta Mellark went to Katniss. "Hey girl, you looking fly?" Which made the game makers of the Hunger Games change the rules that 2 victors could be possible if both tributes came from the same district. And it worked. Peeta Mellark, Katniss Everdeen were the only sole survivors of the Hunger Games. However, there was a slight sticky situation with some poisonous berries. After going back to District 12, bathed in riches, full of glory, Peeta and Katniss went on to their victory tour, where President Snow, still upset about those berries, decided he was going to take action into his own hands. So along came the 75th Hunger Games, which happened to be a call to quell, and the special edition of this games meant that the victors from previous games were to be reaped again for the call to quell. Katniss was picked for the first time, because she volunteered the first time. Haymitch, their mentor, was picked as the male tribute, but Peeta Mellark went, "Hell no, I'm going back in." So back in they went, along with all the other victors, and this time the Hunger Games was shaped like a clock. Tick tock, what the fuck. Peeta and Katniss made an alliance with a handful of other tributes, but little did they know there was a deep, dark secret lurking within them all. That secret was, we got to get the fuck out of these games. And that's exactly what Katniss did. She got an arrow, she waited for lightning, she saw the force field, she pulled back her bow and she shot. And then the head people who were in charge of the secret mission, quickly grabbed some of the tributes and ran the fuck to District 13. Once in District 13, Katniss learns that District 12 has been bombed and the capital have Peeta. And throughout all of this, a massive rebellion is happening between all the districts and the capital. They're ready to go to war. But Katniss, she's decided she has had so much heartbreak, she's got such a headache that she is refusing to do any more until her friends, the other victors, are saved from the capital's grasp. And so a special select team went to the capital, grabbed our victors and brought them back. However, all was not as it seemed, as Peeta Mellark had been hijacked, and as soon as he set his eyes on Katniss, he tried to fuck her up. And that's where we've got to right now. Whew, my arms are hurting with so much animation. But now we're up to speed, it's time to finish the franchise. At the end of this film, I have quite a few things that I want to say, so feel free to stick around for that. But, without further ado, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay, Part 2. Before we start, I just want to let everybody know that I do not own any of the footage that we're about to see. It all belongs to LIONSGATE. But for one last time, lights, camera, action. He did some proper damage to your neck, didn't he?
Okay, take your time. Still got a lot of swelling in your vocal cords.
He done fucked you up, sis.
I want to talk to him.
He needs time.
Yeah. Literally, your throat just got fucked up last time you tried to talk to him.
We're gonna test his response on someone he remembers from home. Someone he trusts.
Who? Prim? Oh, I don't like that situation.
too close.
Is his hand strapped?
There was an attack on 12.
Yes.
My family.
The bakery didn't survive.
That Prim's a well good little actress, isn't she? I mean, I know Peeta is.
It's Katniss.
Prim, move away.
She sent you here to talk to me. She knows you're here now. She knows you can't trust her! She's a monster! She's a the Capitol created to destroy us!
Get her out of there.
Hell no. How can he say that she's a mutt and a monster that the Capitol created when you need to be looking in the mirror, honey? You're the mutt.
Snow has to pay for what he's done. I want to help the rebels in any way I can.
It's hard to see Peeta this way.
That's not Peeta. Send me to the Capitol. I'll do anything. You want me to fire up our troops? Call out to the loyalists, you've seen what I can do.
Yes, I have.
She knows how to rally an army.
Saw Peeta before we left.
What did you think?
That he is a
Something
mess.
selfish.
But you don't have to be jealous of him anymore.
I'm assuming at the end of the movie, she is gonna pick one. Or she could just be like, these boys have given me a headache the last 3 movies, I ain't doing this no more.
Two-tiered explosion.
You allow people enough time to rush in, help the wounded, then.
A second bomb.
Right. Second one goes off here.
I guess there are no rules anymore about what a person can do to another person.
It is dog eat dog. It's like they're gonna try outdo each other with the kind of weaponry they have. Which I guess is kind of how war goes.
Block all exits, cut off their supplies. You make it impossible for them to launch their hovercraft.
Bury them alive.
We'd forfeit any chance to control the weapon.
Yes, but we'd face a weakened capital.
There's civilians in there. They should be given a chance to surrender. Use one of the supply tunnels for the evacuees.
It's a luxury we weren't given when they firebombed 12.
There's got to be a better way.
Since the bombing of 12, Gale's become so cold. He's like, I do not care if you're a man, woman, child, dog, innocent, guilty, whatever. If you stand in my way, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Even if those civilians are just mopping floors, they're helping the enemy. And if they have to die, I can live with that. No one who supports the Capitol is innocent.
With that kind of thinking, you can kill whoever you want. You can send kids off to the Hunger Games to keep the districts in line.
Yeah, he's gone rogue.
Sometimes killing isn't personal. Figured if anyone knew that, it was you.
I, of all people, know that it's always personal.
You ain't doing a good job of winning her over, Gale.
Let's focus on what it is you gotta say. Now, Plutarch wrote a speech.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, didn't think so. Let's,
Just remember, you're talking to everybody.
This is Katniss Everdeen, speaking to all of the loyalists from the heart of District 2.
Survivors, inbound! Ready, lock up! Everybody, stand by!
Who is aboard this train is the question.
Drop it!
Stop! Stop!
Hold your fire!
Stop!
Hold your fire!
He needs help!
Hold your fire!
Oh shit!
Drop it!
Give me one reason I shouldn't shoot you.
Because she's the main character.
I can't. I guess that's the problem, isn't it? We blew up your mine. You burned my district to the ground. We each have every reason to want to kill each other. So if you want to kill me, do it. Make Snow happy. I'm tired of killing his slaves for him.
I'm not a slave.
I am. That's why I killed Cato. And he killed Thresh. And Thresh killed Chloe. Why are you fighting the rebels? Your neighbors. Your family.
See, she's good at what she do.
Tonight, turn your weapons to the Capitol. Turn your weapons to Snow.
Oh my god. Hold up, pause. What the hell just happened?
The Mockingjay. Oh, that speech you gave. Oh man,
Oh, thank goodness she's alive.
I still have goosebumps. What about you, Mockingjay? You feeling totally safe?
Till I got shot.
No, please. The bullet didn't even touch you. Cinna saw to that. Of course your costume would be bulletproof.
Yay, good old
So were
Cinna.
your injuries.
Is that why you hate me?
Partly. You're also a little hard to swallow. The whole tacky romance drama and the defender of the hopeless act, even though it's not an act, which makes it even more unbearable. Feel free to take any of this personally, but nobody likes me.
I think I do. Kind of.
They missed us so pretty good, didn't they?
Yeah, they bloody well did. Ruined your whole lives.
He's strapped down. He can't hurt you.
No, this is different. Haymitch, I really don't want to.
Well, it doesn't matter what you want. It's for Peeta.
Well, chill out. She's just been shot, mate.
I'm trying.
She doesn't need the aggro.
I remembered something. About the bread. I remember you in the rain. And I burned it on purpose. To give it to you. I remember my mother hitting me. I was supposed to give it to the pig.
That was the first food you'd eaten in days.
All I know is that I would have saved myself a lot of suffering if I had just given that bread to the pig.
Oh, I don't like this version of Peeta. Yeah, Katniss, just get out of there. You ain't got no time for that at the moment.
I, Finnick there, take you and Equesta as my wife from this day forth. Together or apart, we will always be united.
What a random time to get married.
You may kiss the bride.
But love is love, and you can't stop that shit.
I'm going to kill Snow. Nothing good is safe while he's alive.
Yep.
And I can't make another speech about it. No more cameras. No more propos. No more games. He needs to see my eyes when I kill him.
Anybody can kill anybody, Katniss, even a president. You just have to be willing to sacrifice yourself.
It's a very risky situation. But it needs to be done, girl. As long as you don't die. How is nobody keeping tabs on her? Oh my god, she's actually just escaped on her own to go to the Capitol with her sole mission to kill the president. Yeah, Katniss, you are the face of the rebellion. Everyone's gonna know it's your face.
She's going to stay where she is. And whatever she's doing, we conceived it. It was our plan all along.
Can't take credit where credit ain't due, love.
President Snow has pulled back peacekeepers to fortify the center of the city. He's evacuating residents from the outer blocks. These civilians will be confused and desperate. You were under orders not to target them.
Yeah, Gale, listen up.
To slow our advance, President Snow is building a minefield of traps and lethal devices called pods. The sadistic inventions of game makers meant to make sport of our deaths.
Looks like you got your meals covered.
Try to be prepared.
Don't lie to me. Been hunting together all our lives. I know when you're gonna go off on your own.
Yes, she is. She's got her own thing that she wants to do.
I'm Lieutenant Jackson, and I want to introduce you to your squad. This is Second Lieutenant Mitchell, best sharpshooter in Panem. These are the League Sisters, 1st Combat Division, and this is Corporal Holmes.
Are you with us?
Looks like it.
Yay!
Short honeymoon?
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna have to have one in the capital after we take it.
Gather around. Each one of you is elite in some form of combat. But we are a non-combat unit, so we'll be following days behind the frontline troops.
You're to be the on-screen faces of the invasion. The Star Squad. It's been decided that you're most effective when seen by the masses.
So we're not gonna fight.
You do whatever you're ordered to do, soldier. It's not your job to ask questions.
A database that contains a detailed map of the capital and a list of every known pod. These pods can trigger anything from bombs to traps to mutts. We cannot move without this device. There's no guarantee that our database is complete. There could be new pods that we're not aware of. Whatever they contain, they are meant to kill you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 76th Hunger Games.
Oh, that's exactly what this is like, isn't it? Instead of being in an enclosed arena, it's out in the open on the streets of the capital.
Hold it. Pollock's tighter. Okay.
You would have been incinerated, and had you not have had that contraption, you would not have been aware, because that just looked like an ordinary street to me. Is that Peeta? What the hell is going on here?
Okay, stop.
Hold up. Everyone relax.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Jackson, cuff him.
Why is he not strapped up in a hospital bed?
They want us to add him to the prop order.
Show that he's on our side now.
We'll move forward a few blocks tomorrow and shoot the new footage.
That is
He's not in control.
so risky.
I say we schedule an around-the-clock watch on him. Onto it, you think you could shoot him?
I wouldn't be shooting Peeta. Be killing a capital mutt.
I'm not sure what kind of comment recommends you for the job either, soldier.
Like Katniss, he's right there. But really, he is such a liability to the cause, because now that's another thing they've got to worry about.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Yeah.
Especially with all this going on, it's gonna set him off.
We'll keep him contained.
Why would Coin do this?
Here's all I know. It was Peeta that you wanted rescued from the arena. She never liked you. She doesn't like anybody or anything she can't control.
So she would put my life in danger?
She denied, but
What?
one way or another, this war is gonna come to an end. They promised a free election. Maybe she's starting to see you as a threat.
Nobody would think I'd be a leader.
Yeah, they do
She's
actually.
really support to someone. She doesn't need you as a rallying cry anymore. These propos can be done without you. There's only one thing you could do now to add more fire to this rebellion.
Sorry.
That's not gonna happen under my watch, Katniss. I'm planning for you to have a long life.
Why, you don't know me anything?
because you've earned it.
Ah. Why am I sad already? There's so many different layers and elements to this whole thing, isn't there?
I just can't tell what's real and what's made up anymore.
Then ask. It's what Annie does.
Ask who?
Us. We're your unit now.
Oh, it's Katniss and Finnick. They were both there with you.
You were right. I can't do this.
Pods. This is a good spot. Through there in the courtyard.
Okay, let us clear it.
Oh look, there's a Mockingjay symbol. Flashback to the unlucky pin.
Stay back.
That is too close for comfort. Jesus Christ. Finnick's got the biggest shit-eating grin on his face. This ain't his first Hunger Games, baby. Oh God, he's breaking. Oh, Peeta, you need to go back to hospital, mate. What the hell? Who? It's not okay.
Unfit for command. Transfer primary security clearance. Say your name.
Katniss Everdeen.
Do what you came to do.
Oh no! I literally totally just fell in love with him like not 2 scenes ago.